What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. It is Monday, it is 6 p.m. and unfortunately EA didn't give us any new content today. Well, that's actually not true. They gave us one piece of new content. They gave us an untradeable prime gold players pack SBC. You know, not necessarily the most incredible thing. So I thought today guys, I'd bring you guys 100 upgrade packs. It said 103, now it says 101. It's weird. Yeah, we've got 100 or so upgrade packs. We've got about 30 UCL player packs and about 70 two-player packs. And the reason why I'm bringing this here today is because I believe the Team 2 road to the final is only in packs for a limited amount of time, isn't it? I don't think it's here for... Wait, they didn't even tweet it. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a UCL... Oh, UCL de Jong. Yeah, they didn't really... tweet out. I don't know how long they're in packs for. I believe it's until Tuesday at 6 p.m, which is standard for what EA do with the 2-week promos at the moment. So yeah, 100 upgrade packs, guys. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like rating on the channel and of course subscribe if you are new. Kieran Tierney, our first icon. Let's go. And later on today, guys, we'll have another draft to glory up. And from 100 packs, as per usual, you know, it would always be nice to get, say, like, anywhere from, like, 8 to 10 walkouts from 100 packs. One per 10 pack, maybe a little bit, you know, asking for too much. But at the same time, there are not much value in gold cards these days. So even if we did get a couple of walkouts, it probably wouldn't make much of a difference. The average price, of course, guys, of the two-player packs comes in at around 7,700 to 8,000 coins. If you can get the players at 600 coins on open bid, if you are really meticulous, and you would have to be really meticulous to get cards on 600 coin open bid, you could essentially create each pack for 6,600 coins. If you pay 750-ish per card, which I think is a little bit more realistic, you're looking at around 8,200 or so coins per pack. So for 100 packs, you know, even the UCLs are about the same as well. We're at about like 800,000 coins worth of content here, which is a lot. So to make back, wait, is that? No, wait. That's wrong. That's completely wrong because the rare gold, the two-player packs don't require rare golds. I beg your pardon. They require common golds. So it's about, for 100 packs of the common golds, we're looking at about 400 coins on average per card. You're looking at about 4,400, so about 440,000. But as I say, it's a 70-30-ish split. So we're maybe looking at like 550 to 600,000 coins worth of packs here. You would expect a good player or two to be packed. However, if we don't get one of the promo cards, which is why I'm opening these packs now because I want the promo cards. If we don't get one of the promo cards, the gold market right now is honestly on the floor. Regulon there being the best player we've got so far. You have got 3 players left in the gold market that are worth more than 1 million coins. Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Neymar, right? Boards, let's go. Are we going to get anything good out of this? No, we're not. You've then got Messi, Salah, Kante, Van Dijk, Mane, Varane, and Marcus Rashford, right? After that, they are the only players that are over 200k. After that, every player in the game that's a gold card that we can get here that's not special is worth less than 200k. And why that's important is because let's say we get 3 walkouts. Unless we get 3 monster walkouts, we won't make anywhere near back the 600,000 or so coins that we put in. Even we could pack Son 4 times and still not have made our money's worth. So you're probably asking yourself, well then why on earth are you opening these packs if they're so valueless? And yeah, you're right for the content, right? But no, it is because the road to the final Team 2 is still in packs. And I would love to hit a special. I don't think we've hit a promo card out of the 100 upgrade packs that we've done each week so far, which is really sad to start with. But even the road to the final Team 2, there's some bangers in there. Gabriel Jesus at 800k. He is nice anyway. I've used his gold card in Weekend League. I like it a lot. He's very good. Here we go with some boards. What do we got? Argentina, never mind. You've got Quincy Promes at 240k. Very nice indeed. He's got mad potential to get upgrades and is a very strong card this year. You've got Eden Hazard at 737k. And then you've got some interesting players because you've got a Kanji, Draxler, beep, boo, Sissoko, and Kessie, 5 players that don't come out as walkouts. They come out as boards. So the 2-player packs, obviously, like if we could get, for example, Sissoko out of a 2-player pack, it wouldn't even be a walkout, and he's more expensive than all but 3 players in the game that are in packs outside of that. Like you've got in order Ronaldo, Mbappe, Neymar, and then the next most expensive cards that are in packs right now that are in these packs, obviously because icons aren't in these packs. You've got Gabriel Jesus at 800k, Sissoko at 800k, Eden Hazard at 740k, and then the gold cards that we previously talked about. So there is a lot of a possibility of getting some really expensive players from Road to the Final, which would be very, very nice. And as I say, it's very intriguing to me that EA have, I get it and I don't get it at the same time with why they're doing what they're doing on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays until 6 p.m, right? On the one hand, it's like, for me, somebody who lives on this game and lives off this game, you know, like I make a living from this game, and because of that, I live on this game. Having not a lot to do on a Monday is a bit boring. I can't play Rivals, already got my points done. No point playing, well, can't play Champs. Can play a draft here or there, which is why we're going to have Draft of Glory this evening. I've done already all the objectives because I spend far too much time on the game. There's not a lot going on. So you might think, well, for people like me, why wouldn't EA give us something? But then you also got to think, man, if EA have got the data, like let's take my videos into consideration. If on Mondays and Tuesdays, the videos that I uploaded got 10,000 views, and then on Wednesdays and Thursdays they got 100,000 views, then Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays they got 300,000 views, you would eventually be like, man, stop uploading Mondays and Tuesdays, right? It's pointless. They get like, you know, 1/10 of the views of your midweek videos and 1/30 of the views of your weekend videos. Just stop doing it. It's pointless. If that's what it's like for EA, if EA are like, well, on Mondays and Tuesdays we don't even really have people on the game, so what's the point of putting content out for the people that are on the game? Oh, here we go with another Premier League right back. Cancel. I can't believe his price. I can't believe his price. It is, look, it is wild. You know how good he is with a right back, for, with a hunter, with a shadow for 2,200 coins? But yeah, it makes me think, I've got to stop thinking about me with this game. And you know, obviously if EA are just like, well, what's the point? Then fair enough, you know, what would the point be? So we will we will just do our best for Mondays and Tuesdays. And I initially thought I had a structure of stuff that I wanted to do. Can we just get one walkout? A structure of stuff that I wanted to do, and I wanted to upload 2-player packs on Wednesdays at 3 a.m. every week. But because of the way that EA put cards out of packs, I believe they're out of packs Tuesday at 6 p.m. I would have had to record this video before then anyway. Here we go, boards, and it's not going to be a Road to the Final card. Obviously, there's some Team of the Weeks in packs as well, actually. I suppose, well, there is a Messi counts anyway, but yeah, there is a Team of the Week in packs, a couple of Team of the Weeks in packs that have good value as well that we could potentially get. There's Messi at 1.3 million, which is crazy. The inform Messi is worth about as much as Ronaldo. Donnarumma. You've then got Bruno Fernandes coming in at 450k. You've got Irving Lozano at 130k. He looks to be a quality player as well. And you've got, who was the other player in Team of the Week? Llorente, who's 150k. Now, 150k for that Llorente, I think, is quite a bargain. His gold card is still super usable. Very good indeed. As we get ourselves another board there. But, that's Raja. But yeah, there is this really weird situation in FIFA right now. Like, take this weekend league for example. I built a fun team, right? I built a team of players that that I'd built or crafted or earned from playing the game. We had like Bellarabi's rule breaker and Mukiele's rule breaker card. We had Mole's objective card. I had Laurent Koscielny's flashback card and Denaya's rule breaker card. I had Lopez red in form that I got from the upgrade pack, and I basically just built a team that was like 7 out of the 11 players were like either done through objectives or SBCs or something like that, right? And I had a hell weekend. I was 5-3. I was struggling to play. I was struggling to perform. Like the gameplay anyway was horrendous this weekend. I was using a tactic I didn't particularly like. And it was just all in all, just like a bit of a bad experience. I changed my team. I went back to a 4-4-2 and I went back to a gold team. I went for Aubameyang and Jamie Vardy up front. I had Heung-min Son and Gareth Bale on the wings. I had Allen and Pogba in the centre of the park. And then my back line was Kyle Walker at centre back with Joe Gomez. Berkey's quite nice. Left back we had Alex Telles. Right back we had Nelson Semedo. And in goal we have Alisson. And even though we've gone from like this team of like really cool promo cards and really cool cards that we've earned to this standard gold team, my efficiency levels went up, and I went from 5-3 to 14-4 to finish gold 3. And it's one of those ones where it's just like, man, like that's so strange. That these gold cards are so good, and there aren't many promo cards that are better than gold standards. And that is why there is a massive disparity right now between the price of gold cards and the price of certain promo cards. Because if you get a promo card that is good, it is great. But if you've got a promo card, for example, like that Bibu, he's a live item. He's got decent stats. He links in the Bundesliga, of course. But at the end of the day, he just doesn't really have much about him. People just aren't interested in him because you can get an Ousmane Dembele for 20k. You can get a Gabriel Jesus for 15k. You can get like a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for 150k. Like, you know, you can get a Timo Werner for under 200k. Like, you can get all of these high-end gold players for, if not as much as, way cheaper than these mid-tier promo players. And it's just very strange to me that EA have cultivated this kind of like situation where people would rather play with an Alex Telles or you know, a Jordi Alba or Ferland Mendy than an Alexandro live item or something like that, you know. And it's crazy that people would rather play with a Nelson Semedo or a Kyle Walker instead of a Mukiele, or that people would rather play with Varane and Joe Gomez instead of Laurent Koscielny flashback or Jason Denier card, or the you know, the Lima and Long MLS objective cards at left back, left centre back. The great partnership there. I used them for one weekend. We had a lot of fun. It's crazy to me that people would rather play with standard gold cards than any of these objective cards or anything. I can't explain to you guys the level of similarity in teams that I'm coming up against, and it's a strange one. Obviously, I'm in Division 1. Not obviously, but I am in Division 1. We're at like almost 2100 skill rating right now on our road to glory, and it is a first owner road to glory as well. So to be at 2100 skill rating or so, I'm very happy with, right? It's been a good run, a good series. But it's interesting. Every time I go into a Division 1 game, you can count almost to a man what kind of team you're going to come up against. You're either going to face off against Nick Pope or Alisson, on the odd occasion Edison. You are either going to play against at right back Kyle Walker or Nelson Semedo, at centre back either Joe Gomez or Virgil van Dijk, at the other centre back spot either Rafa Varane or Joe Gomez, you know, if there's Van Dijk and Gomez sometimes, and at left back Ferland Mendy, right? You're then pretty much always going to come up against Neymar and Mbappe, Kante and Pogba, and then the other two players are the anomalies. Sometimes it's Salah, Ousmane Dembele, sometimes it's Aubameyang, sometimes it's Cristiano Ronaldo, sometimes it's an icon, sometimes it's a couple of icons. But in general, you are facing off against like the same like 13 to 15 players every single game. Now, I don't know what it's like in the lower divisions. For those of you that are in Division 2 through 5 or 6 or whatever, feel free to share your experience with what kind of teams you're coming up against. But it's nuts to me that there are all of these objective cards, more than we've had at this stage before. There are all of these SBC cards, more than we've had at this stage before. There are all of these promo cards, considerably more than we've had at this stage before. You know, we've had ones to watch cards, we've had road to the final cards and the other road to the final style cards, we've had all these informs, we've had like loads of special cards, we've got these silver stars, these Akinfenwas and these Vidras and things like that. And yet people use nothing but your standard gold cards. Generally, you will find the odd person that has the odd extra player here or there, but It's just wild to me, man. It's wild that EA have done their best to create squad building opportunities with all these random cards, and yet people just stay playing with the same players. It's a bizarre one. It's a strange one for me. And it's all people work towards. I want Neymar and Mbappe in my team. Of course I do. I hope Neymar gets Player of the Month. I know people think that Bamba got Player of the Month. That was actually just a mistranslation from the French Lille official account to the English Lille official account. They had said that he's been nominated and to go vote for him. And for whatever reason, the English account took that as he had won. So they had announced that he had won the award, and he hadn't. It hasn't actually been awarded yet. And so I'm hoping Mbappe gets a Player of the Month card, not because I think it will be good value, because it absolutely won't be, and not because I think it's going to be necessarily head and shoulders better than his regular gold card, because it most probably won't be, right? It will be a minimal upgrade on a Kylian Mbappe. You won't even really notice a difference, right? But because I run a first owner road to glory, and I want Kylian Mbappe, and the chances of me packing him are basically nothing, and so therefore me buying him isn't on the table. Although I am allowed to buy one player on my road to glory, I don't plan to. I try to stay as first owner as possible, even though I have the rule where I can buy one player. If a Player of the Month for Mbappe does come out, I all of a sudden want to now go and buy Neymar, because then I can have Mbappe and Neymar. Of course, if Mbappe doesn't win Player of the Month, I won't be able to go and buy Neymar because I won't have Mbappe there to go with him. But yeah, I selfishly want a stupidly overpriced, probably not quite as good as it should be, Kylian Mbappe Player of the Month SBC, so that I can get him first owner and getting him into my squad. And I think a lot of people are probably in the same boat. People that do what I do now with upgrade packs, where you bang out loads of UCL packs, loads of regular upgrade packs, loads of packs in general, or you take untradeable rewards every single day, or every single week, and just in general the amount of untradeable rewards that EA are giving out anyway. You probably have a whole bunch of players in your club untradeable. I could for certain fill out a couple of 88s. Walk out! First one! Let's go. Come on. Never mind. I could for certain, because of players like this, picking up a nice 88 Handanovic, I could for certain fill out like a couple 88 rated squads and maybe an 87 rated squad for sure. For sure. So if Mbappe does get a Player of the Month, even though I couldn't necessarily afford it with liquid coins, I've got Ter Stegen, a Manuel Neuer, an Edison, and an Alisson. I've got two Di Marias, one blue, one gold. I've got Jadon Sancho, an Antoine Griezmann. Like, I've got all of these like nice high-rated cards that I could do half of Kylian Mbappe without even having to touch my coins and just use what's in my club. So yeah, I kind of secretly hope for Kylian Mbappe Player of the Month to come out so that we could get involved in that. I can't believe. Oh, hold on. That might be one of the Road to the Final cards. Oh, it was an inform. God damn it. I think it's a bit more yellow perhaps when it's Road to the Final. I did see like the yellow tinge on the wall and thought it was going to be a Road to the Final. But it wasn't. It was not. It was just, that's our first inform. So in the space of about 3 packs, we've got our first inform and our first walkout. And other than that, these 2 rare gold player packs have not been very good at all. And as I say, we are looking for Road to the Final cards. I don't have many left. I know there's still 40 or so packs in store, but we actually only have a few 2 rare gold player packs left. I think 5 actually. And after that, it's yeah, this is stuck. After that, it's going to be UCL 1-player packs, which are now no longer in the game, which is why I built 30 of those to finish off today's video. I thought, let's give it a shot and see if we can get anything of any note. Now, obviously, they're 81 plus, so the chances of walkouts are going to be a fair bit higher, unless I've calculated incorrectly and we actually have 33 or something. Because for some reason, I thought I built 100 packs, and then when I looked and actually went into the store, it said 103. So I might have overshot the 2-player packs a little bit because I wasn't really doing... it's hard, man. When you're building these on the web app, it doesn't give you the number of packs you got on the web app. So I just had to kind of guesstimate as to what I had. Or did I go with 15? I might have even gone with 15. So I might have just 15 of the UCL packs. Or I might even have 20 or 25. I honestly don't know. All I do know is that we are getting towards the end of these packs, and so far we've packed 1 inform that is discard price and one Handanovic that is not very expensive at all. I know that for sure. 27,000 coins. Now, we have put a lot of players into the club because I gutted my club out quite hard for this. We didn't really have many rares or many commons left in it. We put in a few 84s and 85s. We've got like a Leno and a Koke, the Corona card, a few 83s. Nothing like too major though. But to say, have we pulled back 500 to 600,000 coins worth of players? Absolutely not. We are a mile off. That Handanovic doesn't even really touch the sides. You know, he is about a 5% of less than that 4% of the total value that we put into these packs is got back from that one player, and he's by far the most expensive that we picked up. You know, maybe the odd other like 7 or 8k player here or there, but yeah, generally, and obviously the one in form at 10k as well. But generally, this has not been particularly too good. Now, for some reason or another, the servers are getting a bit slow. And yeah, again, not nothing from EA today, just not anything too crazy. They gave the one SBC for an untradeable Prime Gold Players Pack. Now, the cost of it isn't going to be too much. In fact, let me go have a look on Footbin at exactly how much it is going to be. It's coming in like 6.5k, something like that, as we do get another UCL card. But yeah, 6.5k. So in regards for like, is it value? Yeah, it is. You know, 6.5k for a 45k untradeable pack. What you're going to get out of that anyway is 6 rare golds and 6 common golds. That in itself is worth more than 6,000 coins. So even if you got like the most useless of 6 commons and 6 rares, you've still made a profit, right? No problem at all. And then obviously if you hit something a bit bigger, very nice, especially if you are, again, saving up, for example, for Kylian Mbappe Player of the Month SBC, or maybe you're working towards Heung-min Son's Player of the Month SBC. You can certainly like add towards that. But yeah, for a Monday, there is nothing, no road to the final SBCs, were there? I don't think so anyway, unless I can't remember one. I know we had Sandro. In fact, let me have a look. We got Felipe Anderson for the Champions League, but in terms of Europa League, we didn't get a single Europa League road to the final SBC, which is a bit sad. It would have been nice to get, you know, an Arsenal player for selfish reasons. Would have been quite cool. But generally speaking, yeah, not a lot going on. And out of these packs, generally speaking as well, not a lot going on. One in form, one walkout. We got 20 packs remaining, and we haven't even had like a big 83 to 85. We've had a Donnarumma, like I say, a Leno 84 Corona. We had a Koke 85, but we haven't had like a Wijnaldum or a Sandro or like a Longley or a Carl Walker or a Ferland Mendy or anything like that. It has been the bottom of the barrel level packs here, and I can't wait to show them to you. Can't wait for the video to be live and for you to be joining me on this journey. So I should be 4 left here. Yeah, so there you go. We've got 42 rare gold player packs to go, guys, and then 15 UCL packs. So the split is actually a lot cheaper, isn't it? Because the 15 UCL packs will be coming in at about 110, 120k for the set of them. And then the 85 2 rare gold player packs, although there's actually closer to 88, will be coming in at about like 350,000 or so coins. So yeah, we're about maybe like 450 to 500,000 coins total cost for all of these packs. And as yet, with very little packs left, we absolutely are not looking to be getting anything of any true value other than one Handanovic. Even a Klosterman centre-back is on the floor for value. And this is it, the last 2 player pack, guys. The last 2 player pack. What are we going to get? Nothing again. So we've got 15 UCLs. Are we going to be able to get a walkout? We've got 1 walkout. I was hoping for 8 to 10, which I kind of thought was a bit too high expectations in the first place. But when your luck's in, you know. But sadly today, when your luck's out, that's UCL rare player number 1. It was Gianluigi Buffon. It's an 82. At least it's not an 81. I wonder how many 81s we're going to get. I think last time when we did the video last week, there you go, there's 81 number 1. When we did the video last week, we opened 100 81 plus UCL rare player packs. If you missed that video, go check it out. And somebody went through and tracked all the players. We packed Javi Martinez, UCL, 10 times from 100 packs. 1 out of every 10 packs was Javi Martinez from Bayern. How crazy is that? And so far now, we have got Buffon, Pavard, and Torres. No. Who was that? Yeah, I think it was. Man, what is wrong with this game at the moment? We've got 12 to go. We're so far at a strike rate of 182 and 281s. Still no walkout there. I don't know. I think walkouts are 86s for these as well. It's a lot of, again, Spanish 81s are coming out thick and fast. That's our third 81, 182. Can we hit one decent player here or there? No walkout there. At least be an 83 or an 84 game. Hey, it's an 83 Steve Mandanda. Not that it makes any difference. He's duplicate untradeable. We're going to have to throw him away. Next pack. Come on, EA. Nothing out of that one either. Tell me I'm not going to build 100 upgrade packs. And 85 Skriniar are much better. But tell me I'm not going to build 100 upgrade packs and see one walkout. Which, of course, was a goalkeeper. Another 81 there. A rare Pepe. You love to see it. I'm a big fan of the rare Pepes. Next up, we have got no walkout again. Is it going to be another 81? It is. It's another 81 rated Spanish player. And right-sided Spanish player. Ferran Torres, 81 rated right mid. Sarabia and Suso coming in with the 81 rated right wings. I don't know how many more we could get, really. 84 Tagliafico is not bad. So 184, 185, 183, 182, and the rest 81s so far. Can we end off with one walkout from the UCL packs? And a Julian Brandt. So another 84. That's okay. Right, we've got four or five left here, guys. This is going to be it. If you guys have, of course, enjoyed the discussion today, if you enjoyed the content, if you've enjoyed watching me open the packs, you want to drop a thumbs up on the video, it would, of course, be very much appreciated. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it would be very much appreciated. And if you want to see more of this thoroughly engaging pack opening content, then let me know in the comment section down below. All right, this is it. It's coming down to this. Can we hook something up? No walkout here. Kepa, another Spaniard. Man, we've been pulling out the Spaniards like crazy here. All right, 2 to go, guys. And then that is going to be us. Let us see. Come on, one walkout, EA. No. One walkout. One walkout from the UCL packs. Another Tagliafico. Crazy that we got 2 of him. This is it. Pack number 103. Our walkout. So, there you go, guys. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.